The sun hung high like a golden coin in the sky, shimmering across dunes that roiled endlessly toward the promise of water. The party trudged forward, sweat gleaming and spirits parched, when Mimi, the not-so-humble wagon, with a taste for drama, ground to a halt, knocking everyone from their seats. The sands whispered of trouble, and sure enough, a crimson-stained battlefield sprawled before them. Bodies lay half-buried in dunes that drank their blood greedily. The air was thick with the heat of violence recently cooled. Among the dead, a band of barbarians gathered supplies and a few captives from their recent victory. The leader, wrapped in desert pride and scars, granted passage to the oasis, but his attention soon turned to Mimi's mesmerizing movements. "That wagon," he said, voice like sandpaper, "it moves with magic." His greed rippled like a mirage. He offered coin. Al, slick as desert, glass refused, saying Mimi's worth was beyond measure. The leader's lips cracked into a grin. "Then it's worth your life, ha 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 ha!" The heat of the moment ignited. Al's eyes sparked with the fury as he cast enemies abound, turning friends into foes like scorpions in a sack. Pigeon summoned the cosmic chill of the hunger of Hadar, turning the dunes into an inky void that devoured light itself. Al danced through chaos, sand kicking up like applause, as Pet and Willow rained down spells from above, twin mirages of nature's fury. Two of the enemy scrambled into the wagon to capture it, a mistake most digestible. Mimi swallowed one whole, burping softly as she held the other for Mitten's training. Mittens, recalling the lessons of Pet, swung true, a critical blow worthy of the bards. But Mimi, dear impulsive Mimi, bit her opponent clean in half. Feeling guilty for stealing Mitten's kill, she spat out the half-melted man she'd begun to digest, still clinging to life like a wilting desert bloom. Mitten's mercy brought a solemn end, crying, "I'm sorry," over and over. Vile little creature. Al went down in the fray, his rage flaring hotter than the noonday sun. When the commander tried to flee, even the dunes seemed to recoil. Willow's magic was not quite enough to end him, giving Pigeon the chance to take his life. One barbarian begged for surrender, but Al, robbed of his kill and parched for vengeance, gave him only an opportunity to die. The dazzling Abysria, ever the chaos connoisseur, watched with wicked delight. She leaned close to Pigeon, whispering in his ear. In return for her amusement, he asked if Mimi could turn into an airship. A deal sealed with a kiss, the benevolent goddess of chaos branded Mimi with runes that made her fly. Al, still crackling with fury, became a living lightning rod, a conduit for Pet's electric wrath that seared through the raiders like the sun itself. When the sand finally settled, the party freed trembling prisoners who promised to lead them to safety. Flux gathered limbs and heads with a grotesque sort of glee, turning body parts into his new toilet. As twilight spread her indigo veil across the dunes, they all retreated inside Mimi's maw. The air thick with smoke and strange laughter, Al passed a joint to their mobile monstrosity. Time to take this high road literally. In the end, the desert had swallowed blood and breath alike, but the mirage of peace shimmered ahead, somewhere between smoke, sand, and a stoned mimic's giggle.
Well, hot damn, Aurelio, I think she's getting better at doing that.
Yeah, that actually kind of led into like the one question that I have is the Mimi was too small for all of us to fit inside, so I think it's me, Meldor, and Willow on the broom outside of Mimi right now, right?
Yeah, and Errol's up on a crow's nest that Mimi created for him, so he's a bit out of reach of everyone else as well. But everyone else is gathered, kind of scrunched inside, and now incredibly high as you all approach the village.
In like the corner and farting, like, and not in like a well-ventilated corner either.
Still smells sweet.
I was just sitting there, and he's like, Aurelio! Hey! Hey! I'm yelling up at you on the broom.
Do you message me?
I guess I could do this. Hey! He just yells hey in a message.
Yeah, what do you want to tell her?
I got a funny idea.
I mean, what is it? What are we even doing? Just taking these people home, right?
Not well, yeah, we'll take them home, but like, you know, the asshole in the desert, I got a really funny idea for him.
The one we murdered already.
No. The big one, their boss. The chief.
Okay.
They probably worship Domina, right? Because, might is right, and I strong, bar, that kind of mentality.
I mean, it's a possibility.
I'm just gonna cosplay as her.
You'd like to both roll me a quick history check?
I have no idea what I'm rolling.
History?
No, I know, but I have no idea what I rolled.
Oh, 13. And then 11 from Aurelio. So 13's enough. Al, you do recall that the guy that you rescued actually told you that this dude worships Domina. So it's not a mystery. You know for a fact he does.
I was like, oh, wow. I must be sober enough or just high enough to remember.
Yeah, but that's not where we're going. We're going to the village of the people that we saved.
Right. And we can. And drop them off. Yeah, I totally agree with that. But, come on, man. Don't you want to do something good and maybe a little chaotic?
I mean, I thought we were dropping the kids off after this.
Sure.
We could drop the people off and then drop the kids off.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool, man. We could drop off Mittens. I don't care. I mean, the Wisp is still with us, right?
Yeah, I think so. He wanted to stay with us last time I talked to him.
Cool. All right. We could drop off Mittens. I don't care. But I think it would be kind of fun and, also kind of good for these people. I mean, Domina should not be in this area. We got a town of love and romance right next door.
I still don't know what you're getting at. You want us to go and fight this dude? Didn't they tell us that maybe that wasn't a good idea?
Oh, well, it's not a good idea if we just walk in there and go, yes, we have big balls. We're here to kill you. That's stupid. But if we go in there like we normally do, a little tricky, I could maybe act like Domina and rally all of his people against him by calling him weak as the god they worship. If anything, it'll cause enough confusion where we could get a few rounds of damage, just like the shooting gallery.
I might have to talk to Mimi about renting that ring of invisibility again then.
I mean, you know us. We don't just fight fair. We fight to win. Granted, I fight to die, I guess. That seems to be my method of fighting. To see how many times I can get back up. But hey, maybe one day I'll survive an entire encounter.
I mean, I know we've talked about this a little bit before, but running away is an option, right?
It is, but what else are they gonna do? Half of us fly. The other half is a barbarian they don't want to get next to, and then me. So it doesn't matter if I run away. They're not gonna run to Flex. They're gonna run to me. I need boots of flying. pauses for a long moment.
I think you still owe me a little bit of money, right?
Yes, I do. Mimi, do you have boots of flying?
I mean, maybe you worry about that once you pay me off.
I mean, I just want to know if it's even possible right now. I'll pay you off. That's not that much. I'll figure it out.
I don't know that we've come up with a magical object yet that Mimi hasn't not had access to.
He was sad
And here,
he didn't have the potion of invisibility, but he had the ring, so.
I will say, I mean, you're talking like you're kind of scared I'm not going to pay you, which, I mean, dude, I gave you like 23 grand for no fucking real reason. And now you're kind of worried that I'm not going to pay you another $210 or whatever I owe you? Bro,
I mean, you've done it for like 15 times that I've seen you. I've actually killed you like 3. You don't have any heirs, do you?
No, not that I'm aware of. But I mean, I'll fleece Farak, man. You're going to get your money.
Sorry, did you ask if he had any heirs, like, so that his debt could transfer to his children?
I mean, maybe.
That is why I immediately said no. Not that I'm aware of, at least, Aurelio. I'm sure I probably got a dozen somewhere.
You don't know about the triplets you left Festia when you left? No, kidding.
Right. I mean, Festia and I do things that are interesting, so maybe there's half godlings running around. I don't know. Anyways, I mean, I'll fleece Farak. That's not a problem, man. All I gotta say is, I think this could be a lot of fun. Especially Domina. It's really fun to fuck with Domina, I'm sure. But first, we drop off Mittens.
And maybe these fucking village people.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't want to attract them there. God, no. I mean, did you see the way that guy held a knife? Like it. I'm surprised. His hands have like no callus. He's a barbarian. He's like kind of whispering that in message.
Not accurate, but.
Oh, I know. Al's just mocking them because they got caught.
Of course.
Besides, imagine what cool shit's gonna be around a barbarian camp.
I mean, sure, there might be a few neat things. But let's just get lost.
Yeah, let's go to Farak. I got an idea. It's a good one. I got 58 ideas? Yeah, but I'll stick with that one first. That's a good one. You know, they're in the middle of the desert causing hell. I'm sure we could find a fucking caravan that has dealt with them before and then say, we will honorably take on the quest and make more money, and we're going to do it anyways. Good talk. All right. He's like probably coughing and dying, and I'm just like, well, all right, fuck you then.
The silence is deafening from Aurelio. Eventually, you do come across these like ruins, small ruins of a little cityscape that used to live here at some ancient times ago. And these nomads have set up their tents around the ruins in support of what little, you know, it provides. But still, better than just out in the open. And Mimi kind of wobbles and let's actually have Mimi roll to see how well he lands while incredibly high. How do I make this? A dexterity saving throw makes sense. At disadvantage.
I'll be honest, I think he does.
At mega disadvantage. Al is talking to him the entire time. He's like, dude, Mimi, do you think you could, like, Maybe get me a pipe for how much I get you high. I'd love like one of those long Gandalf pipes. He's just like in his ear the whole time while going down.
Yes, well, you see, I think I may have a... Well, there might be a... He just keeps getting himself interrupted because he's trying to concentrate while landing. And, with a 5...
Coming in hot.
I'd like everyone inside the wagon to take 7 bludgeoning damage just so I can kerplunks onto the ground. For the sake of this, I won't have it kill the NPCs, because...
Do we have a to, like, maybe monkey flip out of that?
Well, you were busy distracting him, so...
Would Flex potentially have a time to do a dexterity save with her danger sense?
Sure, I'll allow that.
Al is dead. No, I'm kidding.
Guess Errol needs to make one too. Actually, Errol's pretty high and in the... Nah, I'll just have Errol take it. That's what Matt gets for not being here. Yep, he's flung out of the crow's nest and probably tries to flap, but it makes him just kind of tumble and land, like, poorly in the sand.
Pigeon, are you okay? He is just slowly holding up a middle finger to Al.
I'm looking over my shoulder at Willow and at Meldor, and I'm just shaking my head and saying, amateurs.
It's okay. It's all right. He's patting, like, he's scrambling out and, like, crawling over Mimi, and he's patting Mimi. You did good. First try.
We are here.
So why don't you just sleep that off for a little bit? But if you could find me a pipe, Mimi, that'd be really cool.
Aurelio's still like 50 feet in the air because he doesn't know what exactly we've come into quite yet.
Al, make me a persuasion check, and Aurelio, I guess, make me a perception check to see how everyone's reacting to this.
Al raises his hands with a goofy smile and yells out, "We come in peace! Bring me to your leader!"
Oh, you're making a persuasion check to see if Mimi will give you a free pipe.
Oh, I mean, I get him high all the time.
Yes, but he's a merchant and a monster, so that kind of logic doesn't work on him.
Could I have an advantage if I do it through interpretive dance?
I don't think so for this one.
He's like 1,000 gold. I'm sorry, the fuck?
So yeah, you're like, please give me a pipe or whatever, and he just seems to kind of stop moving, doesn't say anything, completely still, and then you start hearing a little slight I don't know if that came through.
No.
Okay.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, he's smoking it.
He's sleeping. He's snoring. He just crashed and stayed there. Half crashed into the sand.
Sleep as well, Mimi. I was gonna hop out. I come in peace. Bring me to your leaders.
As far as how the people are reacting, yeah, you sort of see them sort of scramble, and some of the younger men who are clearly made to be defending this place get their weapons out and seem to get at the ready as this huge crash came through. But then the others sort of stumble out of the sleeping Mimi, and the guy kind of raises his hand, gesturing for everyone to like waving at them and gesturing at them, and one of them looks over at him like, Devin? Yeah.
Oh,
Yep. He coughs and sits down holding his head, high and in pain now.
all right. As you can see, we brought Devin, mostly unharmed, back. We brought others too. He checks the wagon, also mostly unharmed.
The women seem to just be kind of getting up and trying to awkwardly dust themselves off.
Yeah, I was gonna offer the girls a hand. He's not completely a douche.
You help them out. One of them trips and falls against you like, oh, you're so strong.
I was like, oh, I got you fooled. He just laughs while holding her up.
You're such a good hero.
I was like, am I dreaming? I mean, yeah, I am. Oh, man. You're still high, aren't you? Oh, that's what it is.
I didn't smoke anything, but there was a cloud.
Al pats her on the head. It's okay. I remember my first time. Just ride the waves and relax. He's gonna help her a little more than the other one because he's like, well, she is trash. I'm strong, sure.
Anyway, some of the others like approach all of you from the village, and they're still a bit cautious because of how you guys entered, but they're not, like, their weapons are lowered. They're not coming threateningly, but they are just wary. And
I was just gonna holler out, you guys don't follow Domina, right?
No, not at all.
Thank goddess. Cool, so like I'm a Festia follower, so I apologize. I kind of have an effect on people. She probably needs more help than the others. He's gonna kind of hand her off to one of the guys.
You do, and as she falls onto him, oh, you're so strong. He's just eyes you, and
he probably is that strong. Well, there you go. You found a mate. You're not married, right?
Not tonight, I am not. He smirks. Come on, let me help you back. And he starts heading back.
I was like, oh, look at that. He messages Aurelio, holy shit, I'm a matchmaker.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that drug-induced love never hurt anybody, right?
No, I'm sure even the lovers still like it. I mean, who knows? Maybe I'm doing their work too.
I did see a wanted poster for somebody named, like, Bill Cosby out there, but...
Demonetized. Oh, fuck, that was way too funny.
I saw an
Anyway.
opportunity, I had to take it.
No. That's what we're here for. Anyway, one of the other guys, though, comes up to Devin, and he's like, what the hell happened? Where's everyone else? Devin seems to hold up a finger, trying... Sorry?
Al will not speak up on this. I was like, I'll let them talk.
Sorry, this fucking wagon sprayed some smoke that was... It's difficult to think. And he's just... We were attacked by Jorah and his... Well, Jorah's men. And the guy...
Yeah, and now Jorah is dead as fuck, so, like, I wouldn't worry.
No. You didn't kill Jorah.
Up yet. He just grins a giant Cheshire smile.
These weirdos saved us, so please give them our hospitality, and please get me to a fucking bed. And the guy's like, all right. And they all kind of come help gather their people and bring them into the village while one sort of stays around you guys. And, well, I guess more Al and Flex, because Aurelio, I'm sure, has not come down from the sky.
I mean, at this point, no. I have no idea what Al's delivered to these people. First off, I didn't know if Mimi was going to even, like, survive that crash landing. Much less the people inside him. So we just bring these people a bunch of like dead bodies. So yeah, these are all the thoughts running through Aurelio's head. He is just waiting to see how these drugged up people react to Al.
Al, by the way, when they start walking every way to the infirmary or the infirm, Al's gonna walk over and be like, here, give them 2 of these and then have them talk to you in the morning. They should be all right. He's just giving them more weed.
So, as you do and hand it to, I guess you follow them to the infirmary area and hand it off to one of
the guys who was taking them, just here.
Oh, okay. He's like, sure. He takes it, but he's obviously not necessarily gonna listen. And they head off, but one, like I said, stays next to you and eyes you. He's a little more suspicious, obviously, and kind of just, so what exactly happened, and what exactly is your wagon okay? Your boat? I forgot, he probably turned into an airship, so a mini airship. He's like, is your ship all right?
Al turns and looks him dead in the eyes and goes, everything's fine. It's fine. Mimi here was, they decided to basically try to take Mimi from us. We got mad and then decided to murder all of them. And, well, we found your friends tied up. We didn't want to be those guys who just left people in the desert tied up, so we saved them.
Well,
and murder's kind of a strong word. We purged them. Yeah, that sounds better. That sounds cleaner. Purged them when they tried to take Mimi from us.
Gonna make me a persuasion roll.
22.
So he is eyeing you intently while you're explaining this, and...
Oh, by the way, Al's smile has not changed. It's still that eerie ear to ear.
Well, did you want me to change that to an intimidation check instead? What vibes do you want me to throw this under?
Al's doing the mix of, like, I'm telling you the truth, and we will enforce what I said we did to the other guys. Like, do not fuck with our Mimi, do not fuck with us. We're just dropping off.
In that case, he kind of just eyes you, and he's just... Well, let me put it this way. We mean you no harm if you mean us no harm.
Oh, cool. Square, square, circle, circle. We're on the same page, my friend. I have no interest to fight anymore. I'm pretty tired. And, honestly, if I'm being upfront here, and I am, I would love nothing more than to ruin that Oren guy, or whatever hell his name is. Oren? I don't know. I'm bad with names. The leader douche of the other guys? Yeah, I kind of want to kill him for the lulz of it all, because he's kind of a dick.
Jorah.
Holy shit, I was nowhere close.
Well... That will probably be very difficult. Not to say how capable you lot are, kind of also seems to look up at Aurelio, and then he has a, like, cocked brow as he is like, Like in his mind, are those fucking kids okay? Either way, for helping us, you are obviously welcome to stay and rest.
I'll pause this for a moment. How much about Jordan do you know? Like, does Jordan have, like, a item or something, maybe from Domina, that makes him stronger?
Jorah.
Jorah. But does Jordan have an object that makes him stronger?
He smirks a little, and he's just... He might. It's not something that we have seen or know of. He is a formidable warrior himself. As I'm sure you can imagine, someone like that has dedicated their lives to combat.
That's perfect. Al's just staring off distantly.
And then just pans to Flex, who's just like standing there scratching like his exposed belly that's just like so rotund and does not look warrior physique at all.
Al's sitting there. This is so perfect. Flex!
What?
That being said, for Flex, he would, when he's scratching his belly, it kind of stings a little and feels a little squishier than normal.
You're becoming a Jello bear, Flex.
Just turns him into a cupcake.
Hey, we fought those. We know what they're capable of. Al's just sitting there and he's like, Flex, you want to go kill a Jordan?
Flex is taking a minute to look at his belly button. Oh, nat 20 on a medicine check.
Wow.
Flex just knows.
Wow, Flex, okay. So, on the outside, everything looks normal, but as Flex is sort of poking around his belly, there are, especially down where the more like intestinal bowel area is, that's where the sore tenderness is, and it feels just like when you push on your stomach, there's a certain type of resistance that your body has that seems to just be less for him in those areas.
Concerning.
It is definitely not normal.
I was like, what's concerning? He starts like kind of rubbing Flex's belly inquisitively, puts his ear to it. Don't
feel squishy here. Not squishy here.
Do you have a chirurgeon? Or I believe you people call them druids, or a cleric? Who's adroit with a knitting needle? No, I'm kidding. You guys have a...
He's gonna look at you, Al, with just these big eyes and just be like, am I pregnant?
I mean, it's not out of the question. It's the world of fucking chaos right now. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, Abyssria is crazy enough to give you butt babies. I have no idea, my dude. I'm trying to get you figured out. He's gonna look over at the guy.
I'm hungry.
All right, well, we'll get you food. He's gonna look over at the guy and go, my friend's not that smart. He's like whispering. I think my friend's got some problems with their stomach. Do you guys have, like, a healing ward?
Yes.
Could we, by chance, seek some help?
It's just, do you think your friend could survive speaking to one of our elders before you head through our village?
I mean, if I'm being honest, my friend is pretty stupid and probably doesn't know what death is and might be too dumb to die. So I'm pretty sure they'll be okay.
Who?
Another friend, Flex. Don't worry about it.
Is your other friend going to join? Actually, I insist he does. He sort of points up to Aurelio and the kids.
Yeah, he's the cautious type. I tend to get us into more trouble than we probably need, so he just learned to keep the kids the hell away from me. He's gonna look up. Everything's safe, Aurelio. They're gonna kill us later. And then he just laughs. I'm kidding. You can come down.
Aurelio's gonna roll his eyes and like come down, but he's also gonna like as he's coming down, look to see if there's any other like kids in the camp to see if the kids want to go and like hang out with the other kids.
Oh yeah, make me a perception check. Oh yeah. So right now they don't have the kids out and about because a airship crashed into the outskirts of their village area. So but you do see sort of like hidden in the runes building are some like kids sort of peeking out now that they don't hear any fighting going on. It seems they're eager to see if they're allowed to come out.
Well, Willow, Lord, do you want to go make some friends? We like fly down to like the top step and I just hop off the broom.
Cool. And Willow and Meldor will go kind of over there to talk to them. Meldor's still been quiet and timid from her recent traumas, but you know,
play nice, Mittens.
He sighs.
Outside, vile creatures, man. Except for Witch, he's cool.
And the guy is actually going to guide you guys to this building too, as he sort of gestures. The children seem to take that as a signal, and they run out to play out in the sands with Meldor and Willow, and show them around and be kids. But the guy,
Al will mention to him, like, "Hey man, I'm just letting you know, you just kind of keep your guards away from the Mimi, because I don't know how Mimi will react when waking up. So just you know, I want everybody safe. Is all I'm saying. Just maybe keep a distance and an eye on Mimi."
all right. Sort of calls a person over and speaks to them in the, you know, desert sand language that you don't understand. And after a moment they nod and this person runs off to keep a distant look, Kate, like watch over Mimi. Now that you've concerned them, they feel more inclined to watch him, but they will do it at a distance.
I will say he's kind of nice when he's awake, but I don't want him like jarred awake or anything, like you guys poking around. Like, that's the one last thing I really wanted.
Either way, as I was saying, you guys get led into this building, this ruins of what probably used to be some sort of central part of the village. And inside you do see that they've utilized the space well. You know, as nomads that roam the desert, they're very used to things that also can pack up and be put up very quickly. And you see some cushions laid out and a few older looking humans resting upon them. And as the guy approaches them, like leading you closer, he sort of nods his head to the elders, and he explains these were the ones that rescued Devon and some of the women from one of Jorah's raids.
I will do a full formal bow.
One of the older men is just like, well, at least he's got some manners.
Well, I wouldn't say that quite yet, but yeah, I try. I mean, I understand I'm in the presence of someone far older and wiser than me, so of course I'll show respect.
Well, I don't mind a little bit of flattery either, says one of the older women.
Al does the, wink.
Oh. She winks back at you.
Al in his mind is, oh god. But he's just smiling.
One of the other older men is just like, aye, let's get this over with. So what is it then that they want? And then another is just like, be nice. They helped save our people. We should welcome them. Give them shelter.
Al will sit at one of those cushions, or first kind of motion like, is it okay? And then if they give the go-ahead, he'll sit just where he isn't standing over them, because he's like, that's bad manners.
Yeah, they'll let you sit.
Yeah, so Al will sit cross-legged and just chill. Spark up the peace pipe. Al's like...
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, go ahead.
I was just going to say Aurelio's kind of like just propped up against the wall doing that like cool kid lean up against the wall in the corner.
Too cool.
Is
You're
he
too
bothering
cool.
you? I noticed he's leaning.
Flex is just like flopped out on the floor, like legs spread, like looking around for food, and like if there's a bowl of food there, just already grabbed it and started eating it.
Just man spreading.
Oh yeah.
As he takes it, my prunes.
Sorry, my friend is... He's kind of smacking at him like, yeah, Flex, stop. Flex, I'll get you a steak later.
Nom, 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 nom. Just shoveling food into his mouth.
My friend is very, what's the term? Rustic. He's very rustic.
Your friend looks like he's a big dumbass.
That's another way to put it. Yes, of course.
Aurelio just nods.
Al's like, well, now that the introductions, I guess, been out of the way, can you guys tell me more about this Jordan guy? I kind of want to take him out.
Aurelio just shakes his head.
Jordan? And the guy who led you here is like, he means Jorah.
That's right, Jorah. Yeah, Jorah. So, does this Jordan guy have like a relic or something from Domina that makes him strong? Do you guys know?
No, not that we're aware of. But he is a formidable warrior and has many who he has conquered to follow him. I don't recommend you go after him. At least not lightly.
Well, I don't ever do things lightly, and we don't really fight things directly. He just kind of smirks. We tend to fight things more efficiently, is the way I kind of perceive it. So I think we could outsmart the dumbass.
I think if anything, we're just looking for a place to stay tonight, and then we'll be on our way.
Yeah. I just want you to know we're not doing this today, but we are definitely going to do this, so your people could rest a little bit easier.
Well, we definitely would welcome your success. The guy that's generally been rude is still holding true to that, looking you up and down. He's like, I think I could snap you like a twig. What the fuck do you think you could do to Jorah?
I'm going to use the Visage, the evil Visage skill that I have as a shapeshifter.
The evil Visage.
I forget
Unsettling visage.
Oh,
yeah, that's it. Unsettling visage.
okay. So he kind of jumps back from it. I actually describe this visage. How does your face warp to be unsettled?
So what he sees staring back at him is for a brief second, like all the hells and evil in the world just staring through his eyes, and just an empty void of like psychosis. Like it's just pure evil. And then just slowly reforms back into Al's giant like shark grin.
They all kind of leaned back away from... Oh, God. That is a horrifying gif. Thank you for giving me those nightmares. They all kind of lean back from that sort of moment of evil that you showed them, and
Al goes, I just want you to know, I have no ill will with you guys. You guys are cool. But, maybe don't question me. He just kind of laughs while smiling, and his smile slowly fades out of the shark. He's like, we all have our methods, you guys. Yeah, you're probably brute force, but there's other things that beat brute force.
one of the older women is just... I can't tell if you're very kind or very evil. Quite fascinating. Could I study you?
Sorry, what was that last part?
Could I study you?
Al sits there for a moment. I mean, study me? There ain't much to know about me, sister, but you're more than welcome to look.
Oh, yes, please. And she goes to move, and the others are like, hold on, we're not done here yet.
I mean, when you say study, he's looking at the others all wide-eyed, like, I don't know if I want to study that way.
Do you guys watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
Yes, Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
I'm just picturing the scene with like Holt is throwing like a fancy party, and then they bring Gina and like push her off to all of the psychologists, and they're all just like fascinated with her.
Yeah. I was just like, hey, okay, so listen. We're all a little different here. He's kind of scooching back in the chair. I'm let's say I'm not evil, but not good. But definitely not pure evil. Or pure good. I think that's a good way to explain our entire group. He kind of looks at Aurelio and nods.
Aurelio will just be like, yeah, to give you a little bit of backstory, we're on a rescue mission. We've rescued a couple of kidnapped children, and we're just trying to get them back to Farrell. Took him from one and bringing him to another.
Trying to get back to Farrak from Farrell.
I was like, I mean, we did kill the champion of Faust, so who knows? We could probably take down a dominant champion.
That gets you some eyebrow raises. And
I was going to hold up Faust's flask and be like, see? Proof.
They eye it, but without necessarily studying or attuning or being told. It just looks like a fancy flask to them. You could just have bought something.
I was going to demonstrate the Faustian properties, but not let them touch it.
After you... I guess how? Like, what? Do you pour a healing potion out?
Yeah. Al pours out a healing potion. Here, try that. It's actually good for you. You know what? Here, why don't you try it? He's going to hand the Flex.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll do something to your stomach?
Flex is really looking forward to something like this. He is feeling rough.
All right. Well.
Do you want me to roll it, or do you want to roll it?
Oh.
You can roll it.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I thought you were asking me.
Well, after a moment, then the guy also will pipe in and say Devin also had mentioned that he would like them to have rest and shelter here for now. And they all seem to consider that as well, and
I'll kind of speaks up, just letting you know you guys will never be safer than with us staying here.
that's what we're trying to determine, I suppose. Oh, let's let them stay. I want to study this one.
I was like, I don't know how, lady. You scare me more than Abysseria scares me.
Oh, how cute.
I was looking at Aurelio. That one should be Abysseria. Holy shit.
Or Aurelio just messages back to you, just, how do you know it's not?
Al checks her eyes.
Looks like an old woman's eyes.
I was like, I don't know, they're not violet, but I mean, who knows? She's probably...
Make me an insight check, actually, I guess.
I was just like all paranoid now, like, is it? No. And Al still doesn't, probably.
I mean, it has a her eyes have a twinge of fascination with you. Take that for what it is.
I was like, Aurelia, I don't feel comfortable with that one.
Oh, you shouldn't have given yourself away to be studied.
Yeah, I guess you have a point. Well, I never said yes. I said I don't know.
I think I heard some.
Anyway,
You said yes.
do any of you guys know study? You like to study people, right?
Interesting people, yes.
My interesting friend here has a stomach abnormality. Can you fix it?
The eyes flex and kind of sniffs, turning her nose up. I don't see what's so fascinating by him.
You don't. What was that? Like he thrusts while ripping ass? I was just like, yeah, you don't see anything fascinating with him, but you do with his friend, don't you?
Well, you? Yes. I want to study you, as you have agreed. So I say that we allow them into the village, and I can spend a night with this one.
Al is not sleeping.
After they sort of eye her and eye you guys, and then after a moment, the older guy who's been super rude, he's just, well, whatever, fucking Devin agreed to let them through, so I guess what else are we gonna do? We can say no. Oh, sure we can, but then the rest of the villagers are like, oh, Devin said it was okay. I don't really understand your hatred of him. He's been our finest warrior. I could have beaten him 10 times over when I was his age.
I am stealthing out. Alex stealthing out of the tent.
Make me a stealth check, I guess.
No summoning Bagagwa, baby kitties. Oh, a 24! Let's go! I am a ghost!
fairly distracted by their conversation. They don't seem to notice as you get up and kind of slowly crawl back away out of this building. Aurelio, do you follow him out, or do you stay and listen?
I think with just like a parting, like, yeah, just the young people have no respect for us old ones anymore, and just like on his way out.
Yeah, exactly. They don't listen as if our wisdom means nothing to them. No, you throw a fancy sword here and there, and suddenly he's the talk of the town. Oh,
Like,
shut up.
Realistically, I'm probably as old as this guy's, like the old guy's grandpa.
Yeah. Like, oh, shut up. He's like going on, and after a moment you just hear like, wait, where did he go? I was going to experiment on him. I mean, study him.
I mean, I could probably help you find him.
Please, yes. Bring him to me. I have my laboratory in the back. He gets up and with her cane wobbles over to the back.
And because Al doesn't know that I'm talking to her, at least I don't think he knows, I'm just going to message him and just be like, hey, where'd you go, buddy? Oh, he's gone.
Oh.
That was work who called me. I apologize.
No worries at all. You just get a message in your ear just saying, hey, where'd you go?
I am now one with the masses. They will know no one. He's just like, I'm going to shape-shift my face. I'm going to look like that guy. I'm going to change my clothing to look like them. I am now a phantom.
Just offline, he looks back at the lady and he's like, oh yeah, I don't know if you're going to be able to find him, and just leaves.
What? But he agreed. They always get away from these old bones.
Alan's like sleeping at the top of something. He's throwing on that spider slippers. He's attuning. He is climbing the tallest rune and sleeping on top. I was like, this bitch will not find me.
As you're off hiding yourself, the guy follows Aurelio out, and he's just like, I'll show you to some tents that you can bring your friends to stay in, if you will.
Oh, I really appreciate that. You guys got any food? Do we go out for food, or do you bring it to us? How does this work?
We'll have our feast tonight for dinner, but if you need food now, then I can show you where to get some as well.
I think we'll be alright with a big feast for tonight. Yeah, I think that's about it. Just show us where we're resting, and I'll go collect everybody, and we'll go from there. Errol, you coming with me? And I look over at Errol, who's probably just been standing quietly in the corner.
Errol's like, yes. And Al is the greatest human I have ever met in my life. No, I'm kidding. He nods, gives the slow thumbs up. He's been just observing this whole time.
While we're walking over to our tent, Aurelio's just trying to pick up like a few words of like just simple words of the desert tongue from Errol and from this guy.
I will say Errol is probably listening in on them talking to see if he knows the language at all, and I know Maddie would totally do this. He would try to make small talk with them in the language if he knew it.
Oh yeah, he does know
knows
the
it.
language. I'm trying to learn it from him.
Oh yeah, so then he would definitely flex it by like making small talk with like Devin and some of the other people as he walks by.
Yeah, I'll definitely allow you to pick up some, like, hello, how are you, where is the bathroom, things like that,
Just looking for the Manos Arriba.
Also, Pigeon is probably looking for Al because he doesn't like when Al disappears.
Yeah, I
Flex
don't think
is
you
probably
would.
just lumbering along with us.
Yep. Oh, and the guy will also offer, because you mentioned you needed to have Flex looked at, and he's like, I can also show you to the medical tent that we have. Which, for the sake of time, he does. He shows you a couple of empty little tents that you guys can have a few of you in each there. And tells you can put your stuff there. It'll be safe. No one will steal from it. And then takes you over to one of the medical larger tents that they have, where you see they have like some cots laid out, and the people you rescued are there recovering from their highness and damage from the fall.
Yeah, I think Aurelio probably would have gone off to find Willow and Meldor at this point in time, but Flex is going over to the medical tent and is just like, yeah, my belly hurts. Squishy.
So, yeah, the women, like, one of the women there, is just like, oh, what a large man. Okay, come over here. And she takes him to the side to try to, give him some medicine and see what's up with him. Let's see how she does. So she examines his stomach and like where it's tender, kind of confused by how squishy it is. Sure, you probably have to hold Flex. Someone has to hold Flex back from reactively punching her or something.
Let's give it to Errol.
Yeah,
Errol is the Flex babysitter. Now, come on, Flex. Everything's fine. They're just checking your squishiness.
actually,
They're
it's
friends.
fitting. Last time you guys ditched Flex on Errol. I think that's fitting.
Errol's just like, they're friends, Flex. Friends.
Anyway, so she seems to go through, like, did you eat anything strange, or did anything touch you, or do you know if you were stung by anything?
God, I wish Al was here. Point to the doll where it touched you.
I had some pie. It was different pie. It made me feel really good and then really bad.
Okay. Do you still have this pie?
I don't think so. I didn't eat all of it, but I don't know where the rest of it went.
Okay, so, she sort of starts trying to give him a few tonics and teas to see if that'll help him for now, and tells him to take it easy and rest here for the moment, and we'll leave Errol and Flex in the medical tent doing that. In the meantime, Aurelio, you mentioned you went to go find the kids. You see that the group of them are, like, they're getting shown around the place from the other kids, but at the moment they seem to be fascinated by Willow making little magical effects with Druidcraft. Oops. Need to click the Druidcraft. Yeah, he seems to, like, just make little fiery orbs or whatever dance around him for...
Alright, checking on them. They're good. Moving along. Want to go out and kind of, like, find a sand dune or a ruin or something that I can, like, dip behind and go and check out my critters just real quick.
Yeah. Gotta make sure they're okay.
Fed,
so
water, all that good stuff.
yeah, they seem to be fine. They are getting their food and water needs in there. As you do check on them, you would notice that Anastasia has been a little more and more kangaroo rat than human, because time of being forced into this form is slowly eroding her memories, but She seems to be bouncing around in these little crevices and cracks. Like, I don't know how kangaroo rubs them.
Best therapy for that breakup, right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it depends who you ask. Yeah. Oh, shit. The lizard, on the other hand, though, it seems like it's still fucked up with whatever, like, infusion Faust put in this guy. And so it's kind of just on a rock, trying to sunbathe as lizards do, but it's like jittery and twitchy, and when you approach it kind of it's whatever sound lizards can make, and kind of freaks out a little. It doesn't attack you, though. It does seem like it's somewhat getting calmer, but it's just not being freed from this torment yet.
Alright, well, they're still alive, and just go ahead and, like, get out, put that back in my pocket, and... Alright, I wonder where fucking Owl went.
I love the, like, non-caring, like, oh, okay, he's fine.
Owl is but a whisper on the wind.
I mean, he's already dead, too. Like, he was dead, and then we polymorphed his dead body into a lizard, so yeah, like, he's fine. He's fine. Totally fine.
Yeah. Well, he was resting in hell dirt. Slowly suffocating until you open the bag of holding for him. Anyway.
I'm sure he'll be alright. No consequences.
He'll recover just fine.
By the way, sir, I did text you where Al was.
Okay, make me, what do we call it? Unless you have a good argument for a different stat, we'll call it perception, and I'll give you advantage with that.
Charisma, because... No, I'm kidding.
Well, not charisma. I was thinking, like, investigation, insight, religion. Oh my god.
Are you fucking for real? Wow. Can I ask for help?
No. So, yeah. You're gone for a while, and you know the answer to the fruits of your labor.
Yep. Fuck Roll20. I hate this system. Roll20 can die in hell.
What?
I blame Roll20 for this.
Gotta go to that convention. Gotta go to that convention and complain that their dice rolls are rigged.
Yeah. I better get a fucking net 20 on my next one.
Alright, Aurelio, if you are actively trying to search for Al, I'd like you to make me a perception check, and Al, make me a stealth check. I think I'll give you advantage, though, because you are pretending to be...
Mine was more of a mental, like, musing, like, oh, I wonder where Al got off to, and, like, not really actively looking for him. Like, if he saw him, he was going to say something, but, like, not going out of his way to look for him. He's heading back to his tent and waiting for the feast.
Okay. In that case, I think, unless anyone else has anything they want to add, I will skip ahead to the feast.
I will say Owl will angrily not eat and focus harder. I will skip the feast.
I think the tent split would probably be Errol, Flex, and Al, and then Aurelio and the kids. Does that work?
Yeah. Unless Al complains about that.
No,
But-
that's fine.
Flex just sleeps in the medical tent.
Well, honestly, if he agrees and listens to them, they would prefer that to watch over him and see.
But food. Hold on, could they roll a persuasion?
See if they can keep him from food.
What would we say? Is that like a wisdom save for him?
Yeah, sure. Well, they rolled really high, so they probably end up convincing him, like, we'll go get you some and bring it to you. Just stay.
Oh, food. I want food.
Okay. And that's what they do. They go get some for him, and as you guys are out there, like, you would notice they have a big bonfire that they light up, and they seem to have, music and things like that, and a big roast on the fire. Lots of bowls and pots of different types of vegetables and meats and stews and that sort of thing. And specifically, they seem to have a moment where they gather around this fire and take a moment of silence for their fallen. They'll pull out those trinkets that the survivors collected before, and they say a prayer in their language, and then throw the trinkets into the fire, and then begin the celebration to life, and to celebrate you guys for honestly bringing back who you did, and present you all with whoever showed up, which I guess isn't Al or Flex, but the others, present you all with the food and sort of a blanket cushiony area specific to you.
Are the kids up here with us too then?
Oh yeah, they'd let the kids be up there too. So Willow seems thrilled. He's like, this is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what they do for you if you do good things into the world. You get a little bit good back.
What my mom used to say too. Do good to spread good.
Feels kind of good, doesn't it? And I look at him and I look at Meldor too, and it's like, I know that was tough for you, but you saved these people.
Meldor sort of looks out at them all and... Yeah, this part isn't so bad.
All the other stuff was shite, wasn't it? But this is pretty good.
She kind of laughs a little. Yeah, that's a nice way of putting it. Willow probably doesn't actually eat meat, if I think about it. So, he doesn't eat any of the meat, but he does eat all the vegetables.
He's enjoying that lentil soup.
Aurelio's going through the motions of eating, but he's probably drinking or smoking a little bit more than he's actually consuming. He's got somebody's dreams in mind for tonight.
Okay. Some of the women do start dancing around the fire too, and eventually we'll kind of try to bring you guys into it to dance. The kids too, any of you who want to.
I think I'll do it for the kids, and I think I'll probably push or pull Errol in as need be as well. Like, just try and get him to go.
Probably do, like, you and some random woman's just like yanking him to it. He's just protesting and then forced into an awkward
Aurelio,
shuffle.
I'm okay. No, Aurelio. Yeah, okay.
And I just picture him busting out like the most perfect chicken dance that any of us have ever
Oh, he
seen.
just starts rocking the chicken dance. He looks like a fucking pro.
But
He
that
is
makes
still
them all
inspired by-
that makes them all clap and cheer as he does, and yeah, you guys kind of have a nice night, just having a good time. Except Al off alone.
You just hear on the wind.
Just picturing like this.
Yes,
Yes.
100%. Yeah, you just hear Al yell "fuck" off on the wind.
Some of the people that you did save, though, Devin too, will kind of come over to you, Aurelio, and probably be like, "Where's the big one and where's the scrawny one?"
Hey, the big one's dealing with some tummy trouble. And the smaller one I haven't seen since your village elder offered to experiment on him. He was a little creeped out, and I don't know if he's going to be coming back after that.
He raises a brow at that, like, really? On him?
Hey, on him.
Well, who am I to question the wisdom of women? I am glad to see that you're all having fun, though, and are able to feast and rest here.
I mean, it's taken a bit of a break. We've been on a rough road, and I'd point at the kids, like, especially those two.
Traveling isn't easy for young ones.
I know, and neither was what they were in before we got them out of there.
Well, as terrifying as some of you are, I feel they are in good, safe hands.
Yeah, we're not a bunch, but we do alright.
I have to wonder what you are out in the desert for anyway. It's not usual for travelers. They usually take the ships around the continent.
Well, we had to get these kids from Farok and take them to Farrell.
Opposite.
And,
Get them from Farrell, take them to Farrell.
Either way. But yeah, we were making friends along the way, and you know, we tried a boat trip on the way here and didn't really love it, and wanted to see the world in a different aspect on the way back.
It's probably safer on a boat.
Hey, it might be, but you don't get to see the beauty of the desert, and I point out at like what I consider to be beauty around us, but is really just desolation.
I mean, I will say though, it is, you know, in the time without technology lighting the horizon up and the stars that you would see out here too would be phenomenal. Just kind of
Even
looks
now,
out.
even with technology, it's crazy to just go out into the desert and just see the stars. It's one of my favorite things to do.
Yeah, that's true. I've never gone too far out to see like some of the crazy pictures I've seen, but I have been out a little bit away from the city, and it is amazing the amount of stars that are out there. But either way, yeah, he would look out to that expanse, and he's just, yes, it really does have its own beauty. Deadly.
Not enough people appreciate the beauty of the world, in my opinion.
Couldn't agree more, my friend. Couldn't agree more. And he sort of hands you a drink.
Like, cheers with him.
And you down this, probably some kind of mead that they made out of a desert fruit of some sort.
I'm not getting drunk, but I'll have a couple sips for sure.
Yeah. Otherwise, with that, I assume Al doesn't come back? He's just out there obsessing.
Al is just obsessing and seething at this point. He's no longer sitting there all meditative. He's like pacing on top of the pillar, just staring out like, fuck! I'm so bad at this! Fuck! Get high.
Roll me a d20. We'll see how much your frustration affects something.
He's pretty good.
As you're pacing, angered that you can't do what you had set out to do, there's this little spark within you that just kind of wants to explode out, but it holds back.
I was like, that's comforting. What is that? He's kind of now thinking on it, and he's like, oh, fuck, it went away. I'm focusing. God, I'm bad at focusing. He just smokes his joint, just mad now that he can't focus on that.
You just get high out in the middle of some cliffside on the desert.
Yeah, he's doing the like Sith pacing, like, you know, when you see the heel on KOTOR. Yeah. That's like what he's doing. He's just scowling out, just pacing himself. Till he inevitably, like, you know, gets too high to realize what he's doing and falls asleep on the rock.
Alright, with that, I will say you guys all have, well, most of you have a good feast. And eventually you all head to your tents. Aurelia, you probably have to carry Willow back, because I'm sure all the excitement and the fighting earlier probably conks him out, the fuck out.
Yeah, I just got Aurelio carrying like Meldor and Willow, like the smallest guy here. Just like, all right, how do I? All right, the broom, and I get him like all loaded up, like flopped over the broom, and it's like just carrying right behind me.
It's just hovering ground level, just holding him off the ground.
I heard about the floating disc, but I think this will work just fine for now.
Don't say floating disc. We gotta learn that. I think I can.
Probably when you try to... Honestly, when you try to lift Meldor, she probably wakes up. She's a teenager, so her body can handle it a little more, and a dwarf, so she's a bit more stocky in that regard. And you don't have to carry her. She's like, oh, sorry, I'll walk, you know. And you just have to deal with Willow and...
You can carry Willow.
But the moment you get him back to the tent, she just fucking crashes into the bed, and you can all get your long rests.
Once they are safely asleep, I have a dream that I would like to go out and eat.
Oh yeah, who are you attempting to omnoms?
I wanna get it off of the old jerk.
Okay. First make me a stealth check for you sneaking out, because I'm sure you don't want to be noticed. Oh my god, they didn't roll very good on awareness, so... Yeah, you can... Because there are guards posted around. They're not just... Even with the feast, they had guards around that weren't getting drunk, you know? But, apparently... they're just really... They're looking out. That's the thing. They're not looking within the tent. They're looking out to make sure no one invades. That's why they don't see you and rolled so bad.
I'm just trying to get like one of his good memories of his like youth that he's always talking about.
Well, it depends on the type of dream he has. Let's see.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's been a while since I've done this.
Yeah, we'll see if he gets a good dream or a bad dream. And this little thingy here. Find the page on. Hold on. Alright, so he is having, at least you think it might be a memory, judging from the details from it. He seems to be dreaming of a very fine woman in his youth, that it's not necessarily like a sex dream, but it is sort of that chase, you know. He's trying to get her attention, and she is being very coy and very hard to get with him. And
He's trying to woo the damsel.
what was that?
He's trying to woo the damsel.
Yeah, but she definitely gives you the vibes that she is very capable and strong in some sort of a magical means of some sort. You're not sure exactly what, because the dream is vague in those details. But a lot of people look up to her, a lot of people are trying to woo her, and it almost seems like they both enjoy his chase just as much as the success, plausibly.
Alright. Well, that's mine now.
Yep. For what it's worth, the woman is hot. She's a human woman, though, in the stream. They were about the same age while he was chasing her. Probably old by now, if alive at all.
She's actually one I turned down tonight.
Could you say that again, Canyon?
Oh, that she's just the one that Al turned down tonight.
Probably the creepy old bitch.
Could be. But you om-nom that up. He's gonna wake up feeling like a big headache. And you guys all get to, have your long rest. Wake up in the burning hot desert sun rising in the morning. For those who aren't quite used to it because they're from other continents, it would be probably pretty rough.
Al just wakes up like...
Of course, Al is sleeping on some cliff face somewhere else, but you probably hurt like a bitch.
I was like, oh, fuck, sunburn. And then his face shifts. That's better. He's like, ah. Oh, what did I do last night, man? Why
Really? Oh, go ahead.
Oh, no, he's just like, why did I feel so mad? What did I do last night?
Oh, I am so sorry. I totally forgot I wanted to do something real quick when you went to sleep. My bad. So, little bit of a reverse. Hit the rewind button a little. Aurelio, you have a dream. When you go to sleep finally, you are in that black spacey void that you have somewhat grown accustomed to being in, and those purple eyes sort of peek out through the blacky mist, and the little halfling version of Abystria comes sauntering out towards you. My pet. Did you miss me?
I always.
Oh, I could eat you up. But I won't. Yet. I wanted to talk to you a little bit, pet. And a bed appears for you both to lay down in.
Hey, let's have a bit of a chat.
So I'm sure you've put together that I'm trying to accomplish something during my age.
I've picked up a little bit of that.
The problem is it involves me not being so very active, which is quite frustrating. Especially since all my children are fucking moronic and won't go do what I told them to do. Which I kinda love them for, but also it's annoying.
Hey, I understand that.
So, I was just wondering how much I could rely on you, pet. Will you do the things I ask you to do?
I'd say so far so good, right?
True, although you always seem to want something in return.
Fair.
Well, I need you to do something for me without getting anything in return. Well, let's just say I'll give you a little bit of something tonight. She winks.
I'll have a taste and just winks back.
Perfect. When you do finally get back to Farok, I need you to take one of the items from the Lover's Temple. Specifically, the one the lovers gave them.
I think I could probably do that.
Oh, Pet, I knew I could rely on you. She boops you on the nose. Now, let's have fun in all kinds of different ways.
I'm looking forward to it.
This time she turns into a purple bear and saunters around you like a bear in heat. And
That is green, baby.
I think this is where Bear Aurelio comes out to play again.
It's technically not the beast of two backs in a bad way. Not demonetized, you're both animals.
hey, if Baldur's Gate 3 can do it, so can we, damn it.
Right? That shit was so funny when he turns into a bear.
So, yeah, Bear Aurelio has his play, and then we'll wake up the next morning, all sunburned on the cliffside, and you would hear Aurelio, everyone sort of kind of gathering outside to, and you smell some food, like they're getting some breakfast going for the group. The very communal, driven tribe.
I wake up and start getting the kids all up and ready, and while I'm going about my day, I'm whistling the Bare Necessities song.
I'll just sneak up behind you. Why are you so happy? Should I be alarmed?
I mean, probably.
Al's like, well, whatever. We gotta take Mittens home, right?
Yeah, and we should probably go track down what happened to Flex last night.
Oh yeah, fuck Flex. Well, wait, where did Flex go?
Poke my head into Errol's tent, get him up.
Daryl's like, ah! I'm staring at you like, what? Oh, okay.
He was probably in his ring, just having a luxurious night.
Yeah, and then he's sitting there banging on the ring. Hey,
But, yeah, you gather up and start heading to the medical tent where you left Flex.
Did they them?
In there, you see that old woman who wanted to study. Al is studying Flex right now.
I'll immediately shift his face to somebody else. And his clothes.
Let's see. No, make me a dexterity saving throw. Do you do it fast enough before she sees you?
A 16?
Yes. You got a 13.
He's like looking away, like, oh, the medical thing.
Anyway, as you head inside, she seems to kind of eye you, looking for Al, but since she didn't see him transform and doesn't seem interested in this generic version that Al became, she turns back to Flex, and you see some magic sort of weaving from her fingers, which Aurelia, you would recognize as druidic.
Okay.
Are they casting Greater Restoration on our friend?
You can try to roll to see if you'd recognize it. Arcana, or I would argue a nature check.
Would I have advantage being a druid too?
I'd say so, yeah.
Oh, I got an 11.
18 with advantage?
So 11, I'd say you'd know enough to recognize that this is a beneficial spell of some sort. You can't tell what exactly it is, but you've seen Willow do nice healing magic. It's not a heal spell, but you kind of know that sort of vibe, and you get the feeling this is for good. With an 18, you definitely recognize that it is a more higher-end druid spell. It is Greater Restoration that she's putting into Fleck's belly. It seems your friend has eaten something that was changing him from the inside. Quite a fascinating thing. I would have loved to have studied it, but the dangers were too high, unfortunately.
Well, is it fixed then?
It should be. I suppose we'll see if nature versus a god. Which one
Flex,
comes
no
through?
more weird shit.
As you were the one that gave it to him.
Hey, I don't know that he knows that.
That is true. He probably doesn't remember.
You do
Yeah.
quick. No, with a 2, he does not know that.
It seems his type. You'll have to watch him like a child. I could probably do something about his head, but
I don't know. He seems to like it that way.
but of course he does. He's a moron.
I'm laughing. And then immediately shuts up.
He eyes you.
By the way, Al looks like a cowboy. He's got a long duster and cowboy hat.
Then who's your friend here?
Oh, I was the friend inside the wagon. My name's John McAllister.
Give me a deception
He
check.
tips the hat to me.
I would argue with advantage because of... Oh,
That is a dirty 20 and a dirty 20.
I did say deception, but that's fine.
My bad.
Is it
No,
the
my
same
bad.
score? No, if it's the same score, it wouldn't matter anyway.
I actually don't know. It's not showing. Give me a sec.
I think it's a +3 either way, because it gives you your charisma bonus. But do you have proficiency? I guess is the question.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually 2 points higher than my persuasion.
Oh, there you go. So you would actually have a 22 then. So, anyway, she just eyes you. Her eyes, beady little old eyes, squint at you. Well, your wagon is an interesting sort as well. I spoke to it. A talking wagon. What an interesting object.
It can fly too.
Oh, he was very eager to inform me of that. But I apologize. I forgot he is human. She smiles. Obviously has spoken to Mimi.
Yep.
What do you
Either
think,
way.
crew? It's about time for us to be hitting the road.
All right, Flex, why don't you come on over here, son, and let's get going.
Flex's tummy would stop hurting. It's gonna take a moment for it to be recovered fully, but he would notice that it's feeling better.
He's no longer a cupcake inside.
No.
Thanks, less squishy.
Of course, big one. Now get out. She starts walking with her cane, wobbling. But she stops by John and eyes him.
So John's gonna turn around and start walking out and then look back at her, tip his hat, and go, and do the wink. Then start walking towards me.
Well, if you do see your scrawny little friend, she says to Aurelio, because he's the only one still here, please send him my way.
Hey, I'll see what I can do.
Wouldn't mind some time with your little friend there either. She eyes Willow. Something about him. Spirit. Well,
Hey, if only we'd have more time.
Well, travel well. Hopefully Jorah doesn't kill you. And she starts wobbling her way back to the old runes.
John's gonna voice up, Jordan doesn't stand a chance, ma'am. Don't worry. He's gonna start walking a little faster to Mimi.
Stops when you say Jordan.
if she looked at Aurelio, he'll nod.
That makes her smile even more, and she heads back over to Aurelio. Tell your scrawny little friend I'd pay him for his time. And she hands you a greater potion of healing.
Ooh.
Good luck then. He pinches your cheek and starts heading off.
All right. Well, Mimi, how'd you sleep?
I have had the best sleep in my entire life.
Yeah, you're welcome for that, Mimi. I tell you what, Bessie can do a lot of good things for you, my friend. You should probably start thinking on her.
Why?
Because she can make you feel happy and sleep well.
But you do that when you give me your smoky puff.
Well, my smoky puff comes from her, actually, so just saying.
Well, it comes from you.
You're right, Mimi, it does. I feel like a god. He just laughs.
He kind of just, ha 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 ha.
How would you, Mimi, like to enjoy some more smoky puff? But we'll have to be in the air and heading towards Frog first.
Okay.
Sounds good. Aurelia, why don't you let the kids stay in the cabin? They look kind of tired sitting on the broom all the time, you know. He just grins.
I think we're all right over here.
All right.
I don't have to be on the broom either. I just... Fun. He shrugs. Willow shrugs.
I think he's trying to do something tricky.
What? Me? No. Wisp, do you believe that? Me trying to do something tricky? Why would I do that?
He smiles. Of course not. You'd never do that.
He just smiles and winks at him.
But I mean...
like him, Aurelio. Wisp can stay. Mittens, I mean, she's growing on me.
I could also just become a bird and fly.
Oh, that's cool.
Can he yet?
Well,
Because I have to
Aurelia.
wait another level for that.
I mean, you could always, like, make him like a dove or something that's not aggressive. Like, challenge rating
That-
0.
Being said, he does say that. Like, it wasn't me as a mistake. It was Willow being Willow.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, I was always really good at becoming animals. I liked being different things for my friends.
I was a bear just recently.
I was just looking at him like, when was that? You know what? I don't know if I want that answer. Did somebody come and say hi to you?
Wonder if I could be a bear. That would be awesome. Maybe a
Would
white
it be
bear?
a bear weight? Would it be a bear weight? No, wait, don't think like that. It's a kid. Al just goes, oh god, I gotta get high. Get that out of my brain.
Or means he could... Are half. Is there a bear that is a half seed rating?
A black bear.
Oh, a fine one.
Or a white black bear.
Yeah,
He's an albino black bear.
yeah, a polar black bear. Actually, technically, polar bears are black bears, I think, and they're just genetically wrong.
Yeah, but I think in the game the polar bears are like CR6 or higher.
Yeah.
I meant in reality, though. Polar bears are actually black bears, but they had a genetic error in their DNA and became white, and so because they lived up to the north, they thrived better as a white bear. So that genetic error kept breeding and spreading.
You know what's wild? Have you heard about the new super bear where it's a fucking polar bear mating with grizzlies that are moving up there? Like,
God,
that's
no.
just nightmare fuel.
There's
Yeah,
that
they're
CR
starting
rating
to
6.
Yeah, they're just starting to realize that these fucking bears are just enormous.
Anyway, random fact. Sorry. You guys all pile into Mimi and... Well, except the... You know, the kids go with the broom on the broom with Aurelio.
Alright,
And-
off to Farok.
Whee! Off you go, flying away. And I assume you also pump Mimi full of drugs, so we'll see how Mimi does.
Yeah, I do. Are you kidding me? I'm having fun with this. I was like, wait a minute. Oh my god. Here, Mimi, try this. And then Al hops into Mimi. It's the ultimate hot box. Festia, this is so cool. Come here real quick.
I'm like messaging Errol like, you've got Featherfall, right?
He could cast it on Mimi.
I don't think Errol does. Let's see.
I don't think he does either.
Errol just cocks his eyebrow and looks up at him, slowly shaking his head.
Well... Nope, it doesn't look like it.
You see him shrug. and then flap his wings slowly.
Give him a long rest. Alright. So, Mimi rolled a really high constitution saving throw. Because it's Festia's high, he can't escape being high of some sort, but he manages enough to keep himself from crashing into rocks or the sands below. He does turn into that airship that we saw him as. And you guys start making your way off to Farak again. I will... Since you're here, I think it's going to take you like another couple weeks to get out there, so I think we'll just speed up this journey.
Fast forward.
Since he can fly now, you do get a larger view of the desert, which is kind of nice. You know, you get to see also sometimes the occasional other nomadic tribe that lives out here, and various other, like, well, Errol would have a field day with runes that you guys are skipping past. And if there's anything you guys want to do, like as a downtime activity during these 2 weeks, I would allow that to go through, especially because you've had so much downtime on the boat before this, you know, like... so think about that.
Well, Aurelio is flying then. When Aurelio and Al is left alone, and Al's just being Al, alone inside Mimi, Al shifts his appearance and clothing. His appearance is of John McAllister, but his clothing is of a Sky Knight official. And he's just reciting over and over and over again his scheme to get into the airship.
All right.
But the moment like Aurelio comes by, Al's gonna sit there and shift around and act like he's just checking personas.
I guess, Aurelio, if you want to know if you catch any of this, like, make me, an insight? And Al, make me a deception?
You're like, what's Al doing, man?
So yeah, you do catch like glimpses occasionally of him like being this John McAllister, but not quite what he's doing with it.
Can I see if he's trying to figure me out?
I mean, you see him come in, and then kind of, like, I would imagine he'd be eyeing you a little, like, the fuck, and then probably like, oh, it's Al being Al.
So after like the third or fourth time, Al's gonna like stop him and go, Aurelio, what do you think? Do you like the John McAllister thing? I'm John McAllister. He's gonna have the like dust coat and all that.
I like it just about as much as I like any of your personalities, Al.
Oh, come on, son. This personality's fun. I'm thinking about being a detective. Maybe getting rid of Frederick Francois Chopin.
That's good for you, and I just like give him a little shoulder pat and I keep on walking.
Al just gets the shark tooth grin while he walks away.
I imagine Aurelio just sees him as another big child.
Oh yeah. Oh, 100%. Al is not an adult.
In the meantime, too, I'm sure you're taking this time to, like, teach Willow more about druidry and things like that, which he totally sucks up.
100%. Yeah, there's a couple more spells I'd want to try and teach him, and yeah.
Oh my god. Sarah, I know what Al's doing in the meantime. Hey, Mimi, I want to teach you something.
Okay.
Al's gonna teach Mimi Thieves Camp.
Okay. Yeah,
Like,
sure.
teaching him the lingo and shit. He's teaching him the lingo.
So, yeah, a couple weeks. He could learn Thieves' Cant in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
And again, anything else you guys want to do, let me know. If there's any downtime activity that...
He's gonna tell Mimi if he ever runs into trouble with knights to speak like that to him. Just where Mimi can, like, Thieves' Cant to Al and Aurelio. Like, hey, these people are kind of questioning me and making me uncomfortable, but they don't realize that.
Sure.
Would I be able to do a couple of fireball spell scrolls?
Can a druid's craft spells? Or is that a downtime thing?
It's a downtime activity.
Oh.
But it says wizard, but I don't know.
You know what? I'll say, like, I'm sure Errol would help you out with that a bit. And even though he's not a wizard, he is sort of more intellect-based. And probably between the two of you, I don't see why the fuck not.
Two of them? One of them?
I feel like, yeah, does it have a time frame for how long it takes to create it?
I'm just on basic Google for downtime activities, but let me see.
Okay. If you had it up, then I... never really understood why they, like, make scrolls spells so bound to, you know, like a wizard or something. It felt like a wizard can just cast fireball. Why would he need a scroll of fireball? I feel like that the point of a scroll should be for others to manipulate and use it, although I know this is to create ones. But if you know the spell yourself...
The way I've always kind of played it too when I'm running it is, like, if you can cast spells, you can cast a spell scroll.
Yeah.
I see the total time can vary from 1 day to 48 work weeks.
One work week for a third level, which I believe is what Fireball is.
Yeah.
And 500 gold. So if you want to, then that'll be 1,000, and you would be able to have two.
Cool.
Anything for Al? Besides teaching Mimi Thieves' Cant? Does he want to learn anything? Or do anything?
I don't know. I would... So it's hard because the only thing Al would really want to learn in this downtime would be perfecting the Sky Knight thing and forgery, but forgery is a feat, isn't it?
I think it's a proficiency.
I think it is as well, but you would need someone to teach you the forgery. That would be...
I know.
I don't
I
think
guess
anyone here
Al
can.
in his own psychosis would try to think back to being like a rogue. Have himself teach himself through his own crazy. Like, that's the best way to put it. I don't know. Al would probably ask Mimi for books and just sit there and just try, like, the whole success through failure thing. Like, Al would just try to mimic other people's writing. Is it the actual skill? Probably not, but Al would just do his best. That's probably what Al would do anyways. So even if I don't learn it, that's fine. That's just what Al would be doing.
Make me an intelligence.
An 11?
So you feel like you're on the right track for practicing. It's just for certain things, like I would say you could probably copy the handwriting and stuff if you really had the time for it. But for certain things like the lingo of, writs and things like that, you don't have anything to go off of with that. And nothing else seems to like come to you in that regard if Jay knows what I'm trying to put down.
Yeah.
But otherwise, yeah, that's just kind of what Al's doing. So I'll definitely say you get better at like copying down handwriting. So if there's any attempts you want to make that way, I would allow you to kind of at least try instead of not be able to at all.
Okay, that works.
Okay, and then I'll have to ask Matt what his downtime activities will be at another time.
Well,
of course he's reading. That's inevitable, but if you wanted to like gain a proficiency in something or what have you. Otherwise, then eventually, after like 2 weeks of flying and having a good time-ish, I'm sure you kind of teach Meldor a little bit more with the sword too, and what have you, which is when Al would notice that she has the +1 rapier.
Hey, I mean, all right, listen, are you gonna continue, like, maybe be your dad's bodyguard or some shit? Or Mittens, this is an honest question. Do you really need that sword when you get dropped off?
Well, yeah, I mean, Willow gave it to me.
Al's just eyeing Willow while also kind of gazing at her like, yeah, I know he did.
Willow has the biggest smile and grin on his face, like staring up at you. He knows what he did.
Al's like, oh, little wisp. Oh, boy. Oh, little wisp. I'm gonna get mine one day, Wisp. I will. I'm promising you that. Won't be bad, Aurelio, so calm down. He's already looking at Aurelio. Just be a prank.
You gave it to me. So, I gave it to someone who could use it.
Oh, yeah, that's really nice of you there, little buddy. All right, Mittens, keep it. You better use it. Don't let it go to rust. And I don't want to hear you crying and apologizing for taking out a guy who was trying to kill you.
He looks up at you like, you can be such an asshole,
Al's like, oh, yeah, I do know. That's why I'm called an asshole. I get it. He just laughs. Aurelio, you're teaching her form, but are you teaching her purpose?
I mean, I think her purpose might be to stab you right now.
Little bit.
Al nods. Al nods. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna teach you something.
He looks at you, somewhat pouting, like, angrily. I don't really want to learn from you.
Trust me, I'm going to teach you a good lesson. I'm not gonna be a dick. I'm not gonna be an asshole. Aurelio's taught you really good form, but I'm gonna teach you purpose, okay?
I I have purpose. Don't get kidnapped or raped or something.
Okay, well, I get that. Just come down here. I'm gonna teach you something.
I imagined you walked up to the training, so it's not like she's on the broom right now.
Okay, so he walks over and he goes, listen. I want you to be tough. And don't be tough for me or Aurelio or Wisp. Be tough for you and your dad. It's okay to learn form. Form is perfect. It's also okay to understand what the purpose of the thing you hold in your hand is. He's going to walk over and pull out a dagger and tip the blade and go, these look really gorgeous, don't they? Look at the pristine craftsmanship of that sword you're holding. I really want you to take it in. Every bevel, every edge has a meaning to it. It's a beautiful art piece, isn't it?
He's just kind of watching you incredulously, but then looks at the rapier and... I mean, yeah, it's well made and it's magical. Of course it looks good.
Right. Okay, now I really want you to look at it. What's its purpose?
To stab things?
To kill. It doesn't matter the craftsmanship. And he holds up the shit dagger in his hand. Its only purpose is to kill. You can't hold it unless you intend to use it for its purpose. And he's gonna shift into the asshole casino guy who kidnapped them. Right?
Yeah, both of the kids kind of blanch with that.
Al's looking at Aurelio like, I'm not gonna do anything. I'm teaching them, know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna stab her.
Lightning bolt.
Right?
Just immediate.
Al's literally messaging Aurelio, I'm just trying to make a point. They gotta know how to use the thing for reason, right? You know I make a good training dummy?
Hey, I guess so. I'm not really sure what you're getting at here, buddy.
Al stands there and he uses the guy's voice. I want you to try to kill me. Because clearly I want to kidnap you and your friend and sell you.
He kind of eyes Aurelio, almost like at a loss of what to do with this. He looks a little frightened, obviously, from seeing the guy's face, but also kind of like she really, really wants to stab Al.
I give her a shrug and just kind of like a little like hand wave towards him, like, go for it.
Alright. Turns back to Al and will lunge at him.
And Willow gets him with the blind side.
Yep.
I doubt a 12 hits, though. Her?
Al like swivels the dagger in between his fingers and then parries her and goes, with intent. It's kind of like he does the, like, as he parries, he drags the blade along her shoulder. Like, come on.
Try again. And then she will action surge and try again. There we go.
Yeah.
But you are kind of specifically traumatizing her, so she will actually do 11 piercing damage in this instance of the fight. Probably also a little raging after the second miss, then was like, ah! And went again for that third hit that finally hit you.
You're gonna make an unarmed attack and slap her?
Roll to hit.
It's a disadvantage.
Is it?
Yeah, with Vex.
Yeah, because of that.
I thought Vex was... You had a creature with this weapon. No, you have
Oh,
advantage.
yeah, so Al just kind of gets shanked and goes, "Oh, good," and then slaps at her as she dodges.
With Vex, you don't have disadvantage. She has advantage against you again.
Oh, okay. Well, then she has advantage on the next attack, but Al missed.
But,
Al's
yeah.
just like, whipping hand.
Shut the fuck up, Al! And she slashes at you again with advantage now. 16?
Misses. Al just kind of parries it and just kind of stares at her.
Willow picks up a pebble and joins in the fray. Ooh.
This is what I waited for.
Willow critted. It's a magic stone, so it's not like it's gonna do a whole lot, but he got a nat 20. For 9 whole damage. So Al, as you're like, come on, like unamused and doing it this way, suddenly from behind, I mean, Aurelio would see him picking it up and throwing it at him like this rock infused with magic smacks you in the back of the head and kind of stung a little. And
Al just laughs, turns around. This isn't for you. I know you have the ability to kill.
leave her alone. She's uncomfortable.
I want her to learn. She clearly has no problem trying to kill me, so that's good. Al's like, wait a minute. I'm gonna cast command and say cry.
On who?
Willow.
That a save? What kind of saving throw is that?
14 wisdom. I'm not trying to hurt him. I'm just trying to like enrage her more.
We got a 9.
So Willow is crying.
I feel so bad.
I was
He
looking at Aurelio
has a +7.
I was looking at Aurelio like, I'm not hurting anyone, okay, man? I want her to get mad and want to kill me so she understands that feeling.
You do hear a little bit of thunder and notice a little bit of storm clouds.
Yeah,
As Willow
Alan's
collapses to his
holding-
knees crying.
Alan's literally holding his knife up passively like, I just wanted to understand the rage of killing, okay? He's gonna look at him and go, look, he's crying. You didn't stop me soon enough. Now he's crying.
I think we're about done here.
The fuck is wrong with you, Al? Jesus. He heads over to Willow and doesn't seem interested in attacking you anymore.
Al's just like, I'm gonna inspire Willow. Willow, you're like the greatest wisp I've ever known, man. Dry your tears, buddy. You're a strong little motherfucker.
Do you end the spell first, or do you let him continue to cry?
Oh, of course I end the spell.
He's just, you would just enforce him to keep crying. Like, you're like, it's okay. Yeah. So he gets up after and kind of wipes his eyes and...
Al's like, by the way, really good throw, man. That actually hurt. That hurt more than her stab.
You see an anger in Willow you haven't seen before as he looks up at you. Good.
Al smiles. Good. God, I love you, man. You're like my favorite dude.
And I think Mold Earth kind of comes up and creates like a little 5-foot sand wall between them and Al.
Al just walks away. Al's going to, as he's walking away, be like, Meldor, you tried to kill me. I felt it. I'm glad. I know you hate me, but one day, I know you won't thank me, but you'll acknowledge what I said here. I'm inspiring her.
She refuses it. Nope. I don't even know if she can, but she doesn't respond. She's, you would see, like, Aurelio would see she's kind of rubbing Willow's back and making sure he's okay, and he's just, I'm fine. It was the spell.
Yeah, I'm like coming over to the other side of the wall. Yeah, I'm like coming over to the other side of the wall, and I'm just like, yeah, that guy's a real fucking dick, isn't he?
Yeah. I thought he was funny until now.
Yeah, I'm not really a big fan of him.
I mean, of all things, Meldor says, like, had to be fucking Alex.
Like, he couldn't have been any other fucking, like, zombie monster himself. Like, he didn't have to do that.
Yeah, exactly. I can't wait until I'm home. You sure you want to stay? She looks at Willow and he's just... Well, I mean... Not with that, but with Aurelio, yeah. Okay. I think Aurelio probably spends the rest of this afternoon cheering up the kids.
Yeah, probably.
Getting them to laugh, being a druid daddy again. And
Dude, that's called being a team player. They love you even more now.
And you finally make your way back to Farak after such a long journey. Bustling, welcoming streets, it's safety behind the walls, it's luxurious buildings, and you could have a bath. You could clean yourself up, although Aurelio probably doesn't care, but...
Yeah, I've been sandbathing.
Yeah.
Probably cleaner than everybody else, too.
You and Willow just out there, like, in the sand.
Just turning into meerkats rolling in the dirt.
Yeah. Anyway.
Do we know where to find her dad?
Yeah, at the bar.
He said he wasn't going to be at the Lover's Rest because of the, curse that was on it before, but I don't remember the name that he said, but you would know it. You know where to find him. He would definitely make sure you did. And eventually you make your way over there. It is evening at the moment, and you wouldn't have his room number necessarily, you just know what inn he's staying at.
Al is looking for... He's like eyeing the docks. Is there an airship there?
Well, not at the docks, but they do have a place they built up for airships to moor at. And there is one floating.
Al's gonna be in the bar, just like he's gonna shift and change into just like a basic urchin.
Okay.
And he is fleecing his way through the crowd to wherever we're going. He's trying to steal money for Aurelio.
Okay. Make me a sleight of hand check.
23.
So I would say, excuse me. You get about 20 gold or so. Like, a lot of people have a ton of gold, in their pockets.
You might as well. Aurelio's gonna feel like Al nudging him with the 20 gold and be like, I'll get you more later.
Are you with us?
Yeah. He's just fleecing people through the crowds.
Okay, so you make it to the bar, and then Aurelio, you get handed 20 gold. Or not the bar, the inn, sorry. This one doesn't have a bar in it, necessarily. So you just see this sort of nice inn. They have, like, some flowers put up for decoration in a nice sense, that sort of Barockian incense that you have become used to is burning in the back, making a very nice sweet smell in this area. Beautifully dressed woman behind the counter waves and sort of does a little head bow as you all enter. Welcome. How may I be of service to you tonight?
Yeah, hello. We're looking for somebody. I can't remember his name, but is it Tharden? Thandril?
Thanderlin Thunderfoot.
Thandrlin.
Thunderfoot.
Ah, and then that means you are... sort of waits for a name.
I'm Aurelio.
And then kind of nods in confirmation. I will inform him that you've arrived. Please wait here. He glides off, moving her body sensually as they do in Farrak. Eventually, as you guys wait around, then you sort of hear as Thanderlin comes running down, and the moment he like tears down the stairs, Meldor, shouts at him, "Dad!" and he's just, "Oh, Meldor, my love," and they embrace in this, tight hug that he pulls her to him, and she kind of just bursts into tears, all these emotions that she's been going through lately, and finally back with her dad, and he just holds her tight, and he's just, "Oh, I'm so sorry, my love. Nothing will hurt you again, I swear it." And as this is happening, he sort of looks over to Aurelio and gives him a deep nod, like father to father, "Thank you."
I'll return the nod, but with tears in the eyes.
After a few moments of this embrace, he finally kind of gets up onto his feet again, but he keeps her pressed against him protectively, and he looks to the rest of the group as well, and he's just, "Thank you so much. Thank you. Come up to my room. I've got your reward up there, and I know I owe you some information," he says to Aurelio.
Al pauses for a long moment and goes, yeah, all right. But first here, he walks over to Meldor and he's like, I know you hate me, and that's okay. But I want you to have this. And he gives her leather armor. You did good.
He already has plate armor. I'm not sure if you want to.
Oh, I didn't realize that. I apologize.
Yeah, Aurelio put her in armor. That's why her AC is so high for a little twerpy dwarf. She's 19 AC.
Oh, in that case, so Al's gonna walk over and be like, "You did good. I want you to have this," and he's gonna give her the boots of spider crawling.
Huh? Okay.
I know you hate me, and that's fine. I'm not here to win any respect or like or anything. I mean, you'll never see me again. I'll never see you again. But I do want you to know I don't hate you, and I was genuinely trying to help you. So hopefully these help you out. If anything, hell, you could sell them and make $500. But I think you'd like them.
Just eyes you and slowly takes the boots. You just really need to learn to talk to people without hurting their feelings.
Al smiles actually warmly at her and goes, yeah. You know, it's funny, not a single one of my friends have asked me how I feel or what I deal with. I get you. He just nods and walks away. I'm just the crazy one.
Well, stop being so fucking crazy.
Al stops. You don't hear the voices I hear. God, I pray you never do.
Right, well, you are crazy, but thank you. You brought back my daughter. I appreciate it. Shall we?
Sure. Al smirks for a moment, laughs, and goes, yeah, I mean, for the record, I'd kill a motherfucker for her, too, and I know she may not believe that, but I have. Quite a few, actually.
Right, well, there's a reason I hired you all to get her, so he starts heading up and leading you up to his room.
I follow.
And as you get into the room, it is a pretty nice looking room. He definitely sort of upscaled the cost of his stay here to get the fluffier beds and the private bath and things like that. And he kind of seems to always want to have a hold on Meldor during this, so even though he's like going over to search his stuff, he's like got her hand and he's dragging her with him, and seems to be rummaging through and pulls out a sack of, well, Aurelio loves the sound of the jingle of coin.
Hey, it sounds so nice, doesn't it?
He eyes each one of you and hands it to Errol. That's 5,000 gold for what you did for me.
And I believe there were some answers as well.
Of course.
I do not have my questions prepped that I wanted to ask him right now, though. Could we wait until next week and do that?
Yeah, you know, I think this might be a good point anyway for Errol to, in case he wanted to say anything too, and go from there. So yeah, good stopping point. Think on those questions.
And then whatever the portion of my gold is, whatever I owe Aurelio will be given to Aurelio. Probably 100 or 200, but just out of good faith.
So there's 5 of you if you want to include Mimi in this. That's up to you. 6 if you want to include Willow.
I think we would include Willow for sure, and probably Mimi as well, because they transported.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%. I look at them as a full team.
That's 833.333, so we'll just round it up. Everybody gets 834 gold.
What do I owe you?
1 second.
I
think it's 190.
So then I'll just give you 300.
I will update Errol's sheet. If you could update Flex's.
Yeah.
Canyon.
A character thing. Thanks a shit ton for that, dude. I really appreciate you.
Oh, for the cash? Yeah, anytime.
Yeah. Hey, at least you know Owl will pay you. Owl is like a Lannister. He always pays his debts.
Willow is
1144.
richest little kid.
Oh yeah.
Fucking the dude's like, holy shit, what did I do? You were hanging out with us.
Pay Meldor for her own rescue.
Yeah, he got rescued. He got rescued and got paid for it. That's called a win-win.
He didn't expect to get money, so his eyes would have lit up when he got his share, like, thank you! And
By the way, I would like to think Al and Aurelio and Errol probably had the whole like group chat of like, well, it's 6 people. Like, I want them to realize I'm not a complete cocksucker.
I would also say, for the sake of this, Mimi has stationed outside, so you'll have to get his share to him later, because there's not much way a wagon's gonna be fitting up into this room. And he definitely doesn't want to show that he's a mimic, so he's probably just out there selling stuff. But, yeah. Oh, also, since we're at this point, too, and you finally completed the first quest of this campaign, you all can level up.
Sweet.
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, I'm taking Minor Illusion now. Now I don't need the forgery.
I'm doing my 2nd level in Rogue. Those bonus actions are nice.
They are.
Plus, with my broom, if I'm flying, that gives me like 150 feet of movement if I dash and bonus action dash, so.
Willow learned Fireball.
Boom.
I need stop hurting.
By the way, I would whisper Aurelio, what do you think Willow needs? Like, needs to be online and be okay.
The Gaia tree might be a good start.
Gaia tree? Alright. Hey, what do you think you need gear-wise? I feel kind of bad. Like, I didn't realize the rapier wasn't good for him. I was trying to help, but, like, what do you think might work for him?
I mean, I don't know. We already kind of took care of that.
Okay. How's the kid's arm? I don't really know. I don't really pay much attention. I know you're like the dad.
Like I said, we already kind of took care of that. I think it was the session that you were out, but yeah, I kind of went through and upgraded him on weapons, armor, all that good sort of stuff.
Yeah, he has armor. Although, I mean, he doesn't have magical armor. It's basic stuff, but still.
I was just sitting there, holy shit, how high was I? I don't remember any of that. And then Al will actually have a heart-to-heart with Aurelio. You know I wasn't being a dick, right? The kid's got to know how to kill with the intent to kill. They can't be apologizing to everybody trying to murder them. That's why I was trying to do that.
I don't know, man. That wasn't a good look.
All right. Fair. Let's just... I get it, but hey, that's why I wasn't attacking any of them. I'm glad you noticed that. That's why I told him to cry instead of, like, kill yourself or something crazy.
I don't think you want any friends with that one there, man.
I was like, dude, do I really have any friends here? I don't think so. But, we're all going along with it anyways. I mean, in all actuality, Aurelio, we get along. We are not friends, right?
I mean, I don't really think so, no.
Yeah. So let's not sit here and call a spade a heart, buddy. I mean, I'm fully aware I have no friends here. No one gives a shit about what I go through. They just think I'm the crazy guy.
Maybe take this as a moment of reflection then, and maybe you might have a few more friends if you were such an asshole.
Oh, Aurelio. You killed a fucking follower of Thessel for fun. And I'm the bad guy? You literally murdered an innocent girl whose entire life goal was to heal those who suffer. And I'm the bad guy? I understand you think you're doing right, but sometimes have you ever thought maybe you're a little wrong?
I'm just calling it like I see it, lad.
Fair. I understand you.
I mean, both of you are pretty fucking evil, let's be real, but...
I know, Al's literally like, I mean, we're both on the same page, but don't take the higher ground and say you're better.
He didn't say he wasn't a bad guy. He just said he wasn't really an asshole.
I mean, actually, can I insight to see if I know what happened to that one girl on the boat?
What? Anastasia?
Yeah, because he made a cryptic statement, and then, we never saw her exit the boat.
You never really were looking. The boat was pretty crowded.
All right.
Plus, I think you've already tried to make your insights at the time, so...
Gotcha. I was just like, if you want me to reflect, I'll reflect, but I would love for you to sit there and really look your shit over.
I mean, I'm not having any self-doubt issues right now, though. It seems like you're having those. I know exactly who I am and who I want to be and what's going on, so, yeah. Figure it out.
No, I mean, I'm an asshole. I get that. I don't really care. But, there's a difference between being an asshole and being evil incarnate. And thinking you're okay.
I mean, you can be evil and not be an asshole about it. Ooh, title, right there.
Yes.
Couldn't you technically be good and be an asshole about it then? I'm really confused by that.
I mean, yeah, you definitely could.
All right, well, one thing's for real. Let's get this down. You know what works between you and me?
Honesty.
We're just crazy enough to work as a team. And I love you for it.
As long as you're not lying to me, we could have been friends before the whole arena incident. And I think we were friends before the arena incident, but that really rubbed me the wrong way.
I was gonna swivel out the dagger and hold it up in the air and then just slash his hand. I'm not lying, Aurelio. I like you. And I won't lie to you anymore. You won't lie to me, right?
I haven't yet.
Cut your hand. Let's make a pact on that. Al looks at you with the most sobering look on his face, and he's like, I will never lie to you again. You will never lie to me again. Deal?
I don't know that we're there yet, buddy. And I give you another little pat on the shoulder.
So the only one with lying issues is you then, because I just offered to never lie to you again. That's weird. But I'm the one who's a liar. That's weird. He just laughs and pats Aurelio on the shoulder with the bloody hand.
All right, I do gotta call it though, guys.
Yeah, okay.
Night, night, brother. I had fun.
Yeah, me too.
Have a good night, guys.
Later, y'all.
I love that our characters don't work. It's so great.
Oh, it's so fun. You gotta have like a dichotomy in the group every now and then.
Oh, definitely.
And
Definitely.
you know what the difference is? We're not trying to murder each other over petty, stupid shit like money.
Yeah.
And even last time, like, Al was like, please hit me with lightning to fuck them.
Got the permission first.
I was like giving into that. Like, dude, fuck it. I'll be the lightning rod. He finds that shit funny. Oh, man, that was a blue.
All right.
All right, y'all. Catch you
Have a
next
good
week.
one. See you next.
All right,
We'll
let's
see
go.
you Sunday, and yeah, we'll do this next week.
Sounds good.
I'll try. No, I'm kidding.